Welcome to your weekday cup of the word. Today we finish Job. Job chapter 42. Job has heard all his friends had to say, wasn't happy with it. And then he heard what Elihu had to say, much more on track. And then God spoke. And God lays out his greatness and his power and all these things that Job can't even begin to comprehend that God has to deal with and manage. And that he does it all flawlessly. And Job says here in chapter 42, I repent. I repent in dust and ashes. I spoke of things too wonderful for me. Job gets the point that it is beyond his comprehension to understand why certain things happen, and that's okay. It's okay to sometimes say, I don't know, but God still has a plan, because God has shown us in so many other things that he does have a plan. And so when we come across something that doesn't make sense, that is hard for us to imagine, why would I have to go through this? We can find confidence. I don't know why. The secret things, they do belong to God. But I can have confidence that God makes good decisions. So this is too wonderful for me, says Job, and I'm sorry for what I've said. And then God turns to Job's friends, to his three friends who kept saying Job was a bad man and kept condemning him. And he says, you guys had better go and ask Job to pray for you. Because as much as Job overstepped his bounds, Job was always a righteous man. He was faithful to me at all times. You guys tried to tear him down. And so go to Job, make some sacrifices to me, have Job pray for you, and then you'll have some hope. And so he very clearly condemns those three friends. And then we see the end of Job's life, that God does restore everything. He lifts his face up. He gives him twice as much as what he had before. All of those who loved him came and brought him comfort. And it says that actually all of those who visited, they brought him a piece of money or a ring. And his wealth was restored and his joy was restored. And he had more children. And he lived a very long and happy life. And so this time in Job's life that Job did not understand, in the end, the Lord used it to make him a better man. Used it certainly to thwart the accusations of Satan, and used it to teach you and I about suffering and about how to deal with those who are suffering and how to deal with suffering in our own lives when we wonder, why is this happening to me? That's your Daily Cup, and we will see you next week.